Good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, all. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. My name is Purba Das. I am coming from Bagnan. Now I want to share a topic. Uh, কি বলবো বুঝতে about my college life, early of college life days. Yeah. So uh, it's about 2023 when I get admission in my college. It near of my house. So on first day, no, when I get admission, so on that day, a teacher who said to me that when your class was start, when your class will be start, so you came on that. I will message you and came you on that date. Yeah, particular date, and just wear a formal dress. So he also give me a মানে ওই piece of a dress. So then I came back. Yeah. So I came back to my home, and some days later the day come when I uh, should be went to college. So on that day my elder brother take me to the college. So uh, 15 minutes in bike. Yeah. So on that day I was feeling little bit nervousness and fear also. Yeah. So my brother told me that uh, don't feel hesitate because no one will there to no মানে ওখানে তো হচ্ছে খারাপ কথা বলার মতো কেউ নেই. Yeah, nobody was there to tell you anything bad, but I didn't understand his words. Then we just entered of in our college, and then I went to our classroom. There was many department. So my department was electronics mechanics. So I just came into my department class. Then there was too many girls and boys. So I just stand মানে রুমের বাইরে of the room, and I was just thinking that they're actually they talked like too much familiar person to each other. So uh, yeah, so actually they are known to each other. So then my brother came to the ভেতরে ঢুকলো entered to the class and told them that cooperative with her, being cooperative with her. So then my brother just go away, and from that day those girls, those boys, some of those, and also my teacher, our department teacher, they're they're too much bad. uh, that day I just fill up a form, some basic formalities were there. Then I just came back to my home, and the next day, uh, from that day our class will be started. So I just came to our college at about 9:30 a.m. because our class was started at about 10 a.m. So I reach in our college in time. Then I sat in the first bench. So sometimes later at about 10:15, our department teacher was came into our class and told us about uh, basic formalities, and he wanted to know our name. So yeah, so we all introduce ourselves. Then sometimes later, Bengali. So uh, but I am the only one who introduced myself in English. So yeah, so uh, then yeah, actually she is thinking that. So some minutes later, she just took us some syllabus, lecture schedule, or some lab formalities, etc. So uh, sometimes later again, she is just doing some basic formalities because we are the new students. So uh, on that day there was no bad behavior I get from her. But some days later, one day I came to our college, and again I sat into the front bench. So uh, I was habituated to sit like cross leg. So when I was in my home also I was sitting like that. So when our teacher came into class, I we all just stood up. And uh, sometimes later when she looked at the time, she looked at me and told me that stand up. So I just stand up. So then she again asked my name. So I again told her my name. Then she just told me that mm, last time I ever you that you have too much attitude stored in you, and so please change your behavior. So I was little bit surprised. But as she is a teacher of me, so I can't. I bound to mm, মানে? Obey. Yeah, obey her. So I can't tell anything to her. So when on that day I came to my home, and till I called to my father that our department teacher was not good. So my father tried to make me understand that some days later, মানে যত দিন যাবে, yeah, after few days you can adjust. So I understand his words, and next day again I went to college. And there was same situation, uh, same all the things are same. Again she told me that you have, yeah, there was many departments, and the departments were just one teacher who teach all the subjects. So again she told me that you have too much attitude, please change it, please change it. So I did not feel good. uh, Actually, so when I went to outside, I did not use public washrooms, because if I use it, so I have too many problems. So when I use our college washroom, I মানে হয়েছিল, হ্যাঁ, I have urine infection. So uh, yeah, I was suffering. So on that day I came to college, and at about 1:30 or around 2:30, I have too much I feel too much pain in my stomach. So I just went to our department teacher and told her. But she did not try to understand my words. She just tell me that um, just write a letter, then you will go. But on that time I was yeah, it's not my yeah, on that time I am feeling too much bad, and I মানে আমি পারছিলাম না। Yeah, I didn't had have any condition to write the letter. I at the first time I requested her too much that I can't write the letter because this is not good situation of me. So, but she just denied and told me. So I just write the late. I just wrote a letter and came back home. Then again, when I was recovered and went to our college, again and again she just told me the same things and yeah, booking me and uh, then মানে তার কিছুদিন পর থেকে after few days she মানে আবার নতুন কথা uh, misbehave with a different way and told me many things like your father have much money, so you have ego, so change it. Then on that time she not tell please, just say change it. So I came back home and I cried a lot and I called my father and told him that from next day didn't I will not go in my college. So my father asked me why, what is the what. Yeah, so I told him all the story what was going on. So then my father told me that life is too much unpredictable, so you will manage it. If you don't manage it, so you can't, you have to lose and also uh, মানে ম্যামের কোনো অসুবিধা হবে না। ম্যাম নট উইল হ্যাভ এনি প্রবলেম, দ্য হুইচ ইজ দ্য মানে প্রবলেমটা তোমাকে ফেস করতে হবে। ইয়া ইউ হ্যাভ টু ফেস দ্য প্রবলেম। সো বাট মানে আমি নিজেকে বোঝাতে চাইছিলাম না। I was unable to make me understand because they behave too much bad with me. Yeah, it's like a mental torture. So I just মানে বন্ধ করে দিলাম কলেজ যাওয়া কিছুদিন। I stopped went going to college for few days. Then one day my teacher called me and what is the problem? Why you don't came to college? So I মানে কিছুই বলিনি। I didn't reply anything. I just told her that I am not. Huh? No, that teacher called me. So I replied him that I was not good. So I'm not good. So I can't attend the class. So she cut the call. Then few months later, she just behaving good with me because she understand that she is a helping hand. She thought that Purva is helping hand. If I did some works to her, she just accept it. So she started good behave with me. But there was a lot of girls in our first exam when I get second position in our department. There was a girl who get first position. She is too much, she is actually too much good. Also she মানে আমার সাথে ভালো ব্যবহার করতো। He behave good with me. So uh, but those of girls who were there, they did not like me when uh, when I when I just good I rank scored good. So they they just মানে কি বলবো, they just behave too much bad to me. So so but there was too many boys in our class. They are actually too much good. So when I don't went to our college on that day if the lab was going on that day. So one day I called those girls who didn't like me and asked her that today is the lab day, so if our teacher মানে ওই ল্যাবের লেখার জন্য কিছু দিয়েছে নাকি given any notes, so please send me. So they just denied. They just denied. Yeah. So I called a boy and then they sent me. Yeah. They just. They just sent me those notes. On this year, we মানে সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে উঠলাম, we promoted to the second year. So we have to manage our Vishwakarma Puja in this year because we are now we are the senior of our college. So uh, on from this মানে ওই পুজো থেকে since that puja, our college principal was too much familiar to me, became too much familiar to me. Uh, Many times he just called me and মানে খোঁজ খবর নেওয়া, try to take care about me and when I মানে আমি দেখা হলেই কথা বলে, when he meet me talk to me. So that was another level jealousy of our of our class students. So again our teacher, yeah, maximum girls and also our teacher because our principal didn't talk with anyone did not our principal did not talk with anyone. uh, they talked with anyone but not too much, but he talked with me too much. They did not like it. So again our teacher মানে কথায় কথায় খোঁটা দেওয়া, everyone tried to poke me, especially my department teacher. They are also many times told me that হাত করে নিয়েছে. So when they just told me, I just smiled because I understand that things when I scored good marks and then yeah. So I just understand and also when I just মানে যখন বাড়ি যাই, when I usually went to home from our college, every day when our principal was came to our college, he just মানে আমাকে থামানো, he just stopped me and asked me that is it all good, মানে ম্যাডাম ঠিক করে পড়াচ্ছে নাকি. Yeah, he takes all the information. So one day I just মানে সেদিন ম্যাম খুব বকেছিল, ma'am scolded me a lot, but there was not my fault. She scolded me because she did not like me. So so on that day when our principal asked me that question, I replied I told the same thing from মানে প্রথম থেকে যে ব্যবহার করছিল. Yeah, I told him the whole story and also told him that she was a not behave she was a good not behave good, and also as a human she is also not good. So my our principal was then thinking that okay, and told me that okay, from next day I will try to মানে আমি তোমাদের ক্লাস নেব. I will take your class. So I was became happy, but মানে চরকে কি বলে চর? চর নয়, মানে ওই চর নয়, মানে ওই যে এর কথা তাকে লাগায় তার কথা গুপ্তচর. So there was some spy of our teacher. So they just heard some things. So they passed the words to our teacher. And one day she just called me and asked me the whole story, but I denied. And I just told her, uh, আমি এখন বুঝতে পারি যে এটা আমার ভুল, বাট অন দ্যাট ডে আই টোল্ড হার সো মেনি থিংস, বিকজ মানে যত রাগ ছিল সব ছেড়ে দিয়েছি ওই দিন. সো I just told her that actually, ma'am, I really did not like you because you have মানে আপনি আমাকে বলেন কি করে বলবো, you tell me that I have too much attitude, but yeah, it's right, I have too much attitude, but uh, the ego you have, I don't have that ego. So my teacher just look at me surprisingly, because as a student I never behave bad to our teacher. So yeah, that is the first time. So she surprisingly look at me, and I just মানে room থেকে বেরিয়ে এলাম, come out from the room, and then I came back to my home and just delete her number. And when my friends called me, I when my some friends rang me, I just মানে ম্যামের নিয়ে আলোচনা discuss about our ma'am. So that's how my life going on. So yeah, thank you.